How's it going, Rock viewers? Gaddy right back into another Legends of the West video, and today our winner from Spider-Man 1977 is the mysterious stranger and his magnum. Thank you, Wagon, for completely screwing up my shot. I'm going to shoot you later. But that all said, let's go ahead and dive into some Fallout, shall we? Now, I actually did a bit of research on the mysterious stranger and his gun for completely unrelated reasons way back in the day. We're not going to do the lore dump, we're just doing the outfit. I'm going to throw out some suggestions here and there that, depending on your taste, might work better for you. So without further ado, let's start off with the hat. I think, for the first time in this series, I actually have a good reason to use the Trilby hat. Now, the primary reason I chose this is just because, other than the brim, it's dead on for what I want for this outfit. Comes in the color I want, it actually has a decent kind of modern-esque band to it. Really, again, the only thing that throws off is the brim. As the mysterious stranger kind of has this like almost comic book Dick Tracy feel to it. But that said, if maybe this isn't your thing, next best thing I would have to say is the Panama hat. Though the band really throws me off, and the brim, almost kind of works a little better, but not by a whole lot. But ultimately, it's kind of dealer's choice which one of the two hats you go with. I still say the Trilby hat. I like the Trilby hat for this. For coats, here's another double suggestion. Of course, I initially went with the Duster coat. It's long, it comes in the exact colors I need. The only thing it's really missing is the lapels. And it comes in a wondrous variety of colors. Just in case my interpretation, where the default looks the best, doesn't quite suit your eyes. But failing that, and if you want something with lapels, oddly enough, the classic frock coat, just about the right length, and the color is pretty solid on it, won't lie. I'd say it works. But again, that's dealer's choice. Now onto the rest of the outfit, which, there's only one other extra option to it. No vest for this, for sure, just classic everyday white shirt, nothing fancy about that. For pants, it was hard to go with anything other than the fancy pants. In a default kind of gray/brown color, black if you so desired. Sadly, they do not have a green option, so I can completely match the Fallout 4 iteration of the Mysterious Stranger. And of course, town pants, I feel like, I don't know, adding a pinstripe for some odd reason. I don't know why, I feel like this outfit just needs like pinstripe pants. I think it's just because of the era it seems to be coming from and how it strikes me. Suspenders, completely dealer's choice, as if the man wears suspenders, I honestly don't know because his coat's constantly closed. No chaps. For boots, I was at a miss for this one. The riding boots, I'd say work really well. But in some iterations of this outfit, they're really worn, really dirty, but it clashes with the rest of the outfit. So yes, worn riding boots and kind of a lighter brown definitely work. No spurs, no mask, no bandanas. For neckwear, we are throwing on, I think again for one of the first times in the series, though this one I'm not so sure about, the bloody dress tie. And both iterations of red work, I prefer the darker. This is my thing though. No gloves, weapon equipment completely dealer's choice, as his holster is actually one of those chest rig holsters, so his gun's actually under his left armpit. Satchels, talismans, also completely dealer's choice. So that's it for the outfit. Another part of this request that I'm going to do, even though I technically should have disqualified it simply because it went against the guidelines, was he also requested we do the gun. And honestly, since it's been a while since we've been doing guns religiously on this channel, I decided why not. We'll double feature this one as well and do guns. I like doing guns. Guns are fun. Guns are very fun. So, without further ado, let's show you off what I created, starting off with the double action revolvers, which frankly I feel are about the only gun that kind of fit what his originally was. I mean, his was a frickin' 44 double action Magnum, and really the only thing this sucker's missing is the underbarrel lug. As for features and all that, honestly, the only thing you really want to change is the grip. And the only thing you want to change on that is just the color. Everything else is basically stock except for length. You want a longer barrel on that sucker. For styles and metals, honestly, just flat iron works. And this is one of the guns. There's two I'm doing, I promise. No engravings on this one, no carvings. For varnish, good old mahogany. I did this one because I definitely remember a lot of Fallout back when I was a kid. And those few times where I actually managed to catch a good glimpse of the gun, there really wasn't much to it. I think even in Fallout 3, the barrel's actually a short barrel Magnum. I really need to take my headphones off when I do this because that gets distracting. So, it really depends on which iteration of the mysterious Magnum you want to go with. You want to go for the Fallout 3 version, in which case the only thing you really do is just shorten the bloody barrel. And that's about it for that. If you want to go for the Fallout New Vegas version, and I mean the one that you actually see the Mysterious Stranger use, not the Mysterious Magnum you see later. That we'll get to that one, I promise. It has a longer barrel. Now then, speaking of the Mysterious Magnum, bam. You know, looking at this, I think the Schofield might have worked a little better in some aesthetics, but meh, this works too. And it's essentially going to be the exact same thing. Mostly flat iron, long barrel. The only changes we're going to add are the grip, which we're going to throw a pearl grip on, and we're actually going to throw engravings on this sucker. And as for... oh, that's carvings. That's my bad. I personally went with the Victorian. I needed something that looked decorative, looked fine, and kind of stretched a little further on the barrel, which, of course, all these engravings were designed for short barrels of mine, which bugged the crap out of me. As for the metal inlays, I honestly went with blue steel. Blackened also works. I wanted something that kind of contrasted with everything else. As honestly, the flat iron, I want to see the decorations on my gun, for goodness sake. But that's also an option, and that's up to you guys. Well, that was fun. And that's it for this video. As usual, I do hope you guys enjoyed. If y'all did enjoy, hey, great way of showing that support is by liking the video, subscribing to the channel, and by all means sharing around with your friends. And of course, checking down below in the description, following the guidelines, and submitting your own requests in the comments. And for the love of God, can we show Clorox Bleach some love and get Jonathan E. Reed on the next video? I'm begging you guys here as the content creator. I really want that man to win. He's been patient. He's been requesting this for months now. He deserves that win. That all said, once again, thank you all for watching. Till next time, kids. Take care now. Bye-bye then.